Oh no, it's wash day. Your hair is looking a mess. You have somewhere to go, but you have no products. And you also have no money. Head to your local Dollar Tree and get your Shea Solutions collection. I really hate infomercials. Nobody's hair looks that bad, all right? Stop. I am an avid Dollar Tree shopper. I go in there for like my hair scrunchies, bobby pins, like all types of little things that I go in there for. Whenever I go into the hair aisle, I see this stuff that's supposed to be for natural curly hair. It says paraben free, it says made with shea butter. In my mind, I always want to try this stuff because I'm like, how bad could it be? Or how good could it be? My best friend has been begging me to do a Dollar Tree wash and go. I think she's used one of these products before and she said it was not half bad. As I've gotten older, I've really understood the saying, you pay for what you get. I used to be like, why would I pay $30 for a white t-shirt when I can get it for $5 from like Rainbows? That was my thought when I was like a teenager. But now I kind of understand. As you guys seen, what we have here is the shampoo. I'm gonna follow with the deep conditioner. Then I'm gonna follow with the leave-in conditioner. And then I'm gonna follow with the curl stretch cream. Moisturizes and strengthens to maximize curls. I remember I used to use Softee. Do you guys remember Softee? I used to use the blue grease all the time. I've never used the gel, I don't think. Isn't the black gel Softee? I used to pile black gel onto my hair. It was pretty disgusting. So I'm using the Argan Oil Softee Styling Gel. Pray for me, guys, because I don't know. I'm gonna try these out because if they do work semi-well, it's an option. It's all of these products for $5. $5. So I did want to see how they smell. Oh, I know what this smells like. There was this Britney Spears perfume called Midnight Paradise or something like that I loved in high school. Oh my God, it's bringing back like memories, like real nostalgia right now. Oh, I want to keep smelling it. Apply a dime size amount to small sections of wet hair. Oh, this is really perfumed. Oh, that's strong. It's not a bad smell, it's just really strong. It says alcohol free. So that's a good thing. I just took my hair out of braids, so I don't want to go ahead and wash it and then it gets matted up in the shower. So I'm gonna try to detangle a little bit because I want to see how good this line is. I'm gonna use the leave-in with some water because it says moisturizes, detangles, and protects. Okay, maybe my hair just wasn't that tangled up. Maybe it just wasn't that tangled up, because... Okay, alright. Everybody relax. I'm not giving it a thumbs up yet, okay? That was a lucky go. That just means it just wasn't that tangled. Okay, these were super easy to detangle. I'm gonna say that my hair just was not tangled up. Let's do this side and then we're gonna go wash. Now it's time to wash it out. Okay, I will say that the shampoo is really thin, so I had to keep putting more and more. It lathered up, but I had to keep putting more because I felt like certain parts of my hair just were not covered in shampoo and not really getting clean. So I did have to use a lot more of it than I think I would normally use. But it's still more than half the bottle left, so it's not like I used the whole bottle. I just had to put more than I usually put. It was a little thinner, but I will say this, it's called a deep moisturizing shampoo, and it actually was to an extent. I expected it to be really stripped and dry. Usually when you use a cheap shampoo, my hair usually feels really dry, and it doesn't. it actually feels how I like it. I don't like when shampoos leave too much of a coat on your hair because I feel like it's not clean. But I also don't like when my hair feels super dry. It doesn't, like my hair is still damp right now and it doesn't feel like very, very dry at all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that my hair feels moisturized. This little collection is actually showing out right now. Let's just keep going. All right, so the next thing we're doing is we're following up with the deep conditioner. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's nice and damp. And as I apply that, I'm gonna go ahead and detangle again. I'll tell you something. My favorite thing so far is the smell of this collection. It smells so good, and I just know it's not good because it smells like perfume. All right, let's see. This kind of feels good. Let me find out. Have you ever put something on your hair and it feels like it's just sitting on top? It's not really like getting in there. I feel like this is like really getting onto my hair. As always, I want to make sure the ends are really, really coated. Your ends are your oldest parts of your hair, so that's why you want to take care of it the most. Make sure that's really, really coated. It's spreading on my hair really quickly. The true test to whether this works or not is in the styling products. Is that gonna work on my hair? Whether it lasts, you know, we'll see. My hair gonna smell good, even if it don't look good. Even if it don't look good. So now I'm being extra because I have a lot left. Surprisingly, in this little bottle, I did my whole head and look how much is left still. That's still a decent amount. I'm not even to the bottom yet. Now I'm gonna put a cap on. I'm gonna put heat on it just like I would any other deep conditioner. I'm gonna leave it for like 15-20 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse out and we're gonna style. You know the deal. I mean, I'm really genuinely impressed with the way that my hair feels right now. Like, it just feels a lot better than I expected. Like, I really expected to be using these things and my hair feels dry and I'm like panicky. And right now, like, I wish that you guys could reach through the screen and just grab this pillow of a hair that I'm feeling. I've used conditioners that like leave my hair really defined. It's not defined. It's definitely not that after the deep conditioner. It's a little frizzy. As far as moisture, it feels really moisturized, pillowy soft. Like, I'm really shocked and I'm kind of anxious to get on with this because I want to see how the rest of this is going to come out. I'm like excited. So let's go on. We're going to do our regular wash and go. I'm going to start from the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to finger coil because I just want to see how they curl my hair without coiling my ends. So we're going to start with the leave-in conditioner. Let's see. Okay, so the leave-in is a cream, but it's definitely like a it's not a thick cream. A little watery, just a little bit. I'm gonna brush that through, make sure it's through all of my hair. Then I'm gonna follow with the curl stretcher. This cream is definitely thicker than the leave-in. It feels really good, guys. Like, I really thought I was gonna try this and be like, this feels like crap. And as of right now, I mean, it doesn't look crazy defined, but remember we still have the gel that I wanted to put on top, so let's just see. And I kind of want to define the curls with the brush. Okay, so we're gonna follow it with the gel. I told you the gel is just a little strong, but I want to give this the best shot. So let's do a gel to see where we end up. Okay, so this is before and this is now, which my hair feels right now how it feels when I use like my favorite products. I'm saying that right now, like it just feels really moisturized. It feels really, really good. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and say, oh, it's doing better than I expected it. I am impressed right now. I'm not even joking. And I'm feeling like the only reason that I wouldn't use this on a regular basis is maybe because I'm gonna look into the products and just make sure that whatever's included is not gonna kill me in 10 years. Damn, that was a lot. Anything that's going for $1, what can you be using to resell it for $1, right? So that's my thing, you know? Like I just want to be sure it's not anything crazy if I were to tell you guys to use it. As always, I have warm water in here, and what warm water does for your hair, I have low porosity hair, so that means that my hair shaft is closed. It doesn't allow moisture in unless I use heat, which opens up my hair shaft and allows the water and the product to get in. So I don't know if I could use this with only the leave-in and the curling cream. I don't think I could do that. I don't think it's heavy enough. That's why I'm following up with the gel. You see in there, and there is still dry. My hair, like I have to separate the sections in order to get everything covered. And that's why I break it down into small sections, just to be sure. This is literally with just the cream and the leave-in, no gel. I'm just saying, something great is happening here. I see some frizzies, I see some frizzies, I see some frizzies. My, I am pleasantly surprised. Okay. Look. This has already put me on my ass. Like, I know it's not done yet. I haven't diffused, and that is the final test, diffusing and drying. But let's just pay respects where respects are due. Okay, it's actually feeling great. I'm just trying to make sure there's gel on the frizzy parts that I see, because I'm getting ready to diffuse. So I just want to make sure that it has the best chance possible. Now is a final call. If you want to be frizzy, you better show yourself now. Let's go for it. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest. Wow. Okay, so today is actually the next day. I just wanted to let it fully dry and give it a full chance for you to see how it looks. And Oh my God. I'm gonna get as close as I can so you can see this definition. Look at this. I'm really shocked at how good this came out. So my best friend kept telling me to try these Dollar Tree products. She was like, I tried it just wasn't that bad. She just wanted to try it because we kept walking by it when we went to Dollar Tree. So I'll start with the cons. It still feels a little hard, like when you use gel that creates that cast on your hair. It has that feeling, like it has a little bit of a crunchy feeling, but I've used products like that before that were not from Dollar Tree, like gels that just made it a little hard, and you kind of scrunch it out and it's fine because it's still, obviously it's still lots of movement. It's not like it's stiff or anything. It feels a little bit dry. If I'm saying like products from Dollar Tree compared to $15 products that I bought before, my hair has felt like this before. I can see this wash and go lasting like a week. The definition is throughout my whole entire head, okay? I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, this is crazy. I never would have thought. I thought the gel would have been like too soft or something, like not a good gel. The gel doesn't even have alcohol in it, which is one of the main things with using like cheap gels, is all that alcohol that dries your hair out. Another con, while I was doing it, my hands got really sticky. Like I had to make sure to wash my hands, they just got sticky, but my hair didn't. Pros, one of my favorites is that these products smell amazing. So when I would sleep with it last night, every time I would roll over, I would smell it. Every time you move your head, you smell it. I love products that do that. That every time I move my head, I can smell the product, or I get a whiff of something, I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's my hair. Another pro is that my hair is really, really defined. Crazy enough, I can't say the last time I've seen it like this defined. It's, I don't, my best friend was right. She kept telling me to use them and I kept fighting her, and it's good shit. It's good shit. It still has tons of movement. As you can see, I can still move it around, switch it back and forth. And they did a thing here. They did a thing. Ingredients. Now this is where I feel like we went wrong. The second to last thing is methylchloroisothiazolianone. So, you know, it's not good for your hair. It's not good for your hair. We know that much, I think. If you don't have the money for this week or this month and you need to do your hair, I wouldn't say use these all the time because, you know, I'm trying to be very conscious about chemicals that I'm constantly taking in or putting onto my body, and when you put this onto your hair, it will go into your body, so you want to be mindful. So that's the warning here, is that these have a lot of chemicals in it, I'm sure, and I'm not sure what they are, and that's a problem. And I mean, on most of my products, when I read them, there's like a name or two that I don't really understand, but on here, almost everything is like a long, crazy chemical, you know what I mean? So unfortunately, you know for a fact that they can't make the healthiest products and use the highest quality products to create something and only sell it for $1. That's why prices are what they are. So I would not say this is something that I would use all the time, that I would use consistently. You just don't know what's in it. You want to be very, very careful. But I do believe that using everything in moderation is not bad. I wanted to try it. I wanted to see it. So if ever you're in a bind, you can get this whole total collection for $5. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed trying these out. I have been so curious for so long. I'm happy that I finally got to do it. Do what you want. You are your own person. My suggestion would be not to use these like continuously. They might dry your hair out. Again, you don't know the products that are being seeped into your body. You just want to be mindful. However, if you're curious like me, I would definitely tell you to give it a try and see how you like it. I had fun with this. I'm gonna enjoy my Dollar Tree wash and go for the next few days because why not? And again, guys, I did not finger coil. Now, y'all know I am finger coiling queen, and my hair came out just as good, kind of better than a lot of times before. So that was my time. I'm gonna check out now. Thank you guys for joining me, for watching this video. Thank you for staying to the end. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this. Let me know if you've ever tried anything from like a cheap store, Dollar Tree, anything like that that you thought wasn't gonna work and it did. Let me know your thoughts on this video, on these products, and please let me know if you plan to try it, or if you have tried it, or if you will try it. That was the same thing. Thank you for watching Tiffany TV. And until next time, I haven't said this in forever because I feel like I haven't filmed a video in forever. Keep living in love, in light, and in your truth. Mwah. Bye.